we need to figure out how we can actually start implementing this FontAwesome without using this icon down here. First things, go to Google and search for this, so FontAwesome icon cheat sheet, and then you'll be, if you click the top one like this, it's their own, so it's the same page, but instead of having just these HTML links, we can actually go through here and see there's some weird stuff here. So just do a search for whatever icon you want, and I use the Wi-Fi here. So do a quick search for that, and it's at the bottom. This here is the actual CSS. So if we want to put it in using CSS, we need this one here, or HTML. And we need this code inside these brackets here. And remember the semicolon at the end. So it starts with an @ sign and sign. There we go. And it ends with the semicolon. So copy this and go to your HTML file. Instead of typing FH here, you're just going to paste it in. So we have this, all of this, and make sure you have at least these two characters, and it ends with this. This here, the X all the way from here, is the HTML or the CSS content. But right now we're doing something with this first one, and this one we call it something called an escape string. So the system knows we're trying to read something or create something very specific, and if you weren't creating a escape string, it wouldn't be able to read it. So it needs to be like this. The thing you need to change usually is this part here for another logo. So the F1EB, if you see here, the F1EB is this part, and if we look at all of the others, the only thing that changes with this code is F1D7, or over here it says F225. So those 4 letters are actually what determines which icon you're going to see. So now we got this part of our system, and let's try going to do a save and see what actually happened. It's probably going to be black, and it's a small error here. So we have to figure out the next part of this. In our CSS, and I just go to a new line anywhere on your page, we need to tell our system, and we're in the header and in the SVG and in the text. This is the part we need to tell the system. Right now we're using a FontAwesome, so you need to convert things. So header, SVG, text, and create this. We're going to type font family like you would type when you would need to change to Open Sans, Arial, Times New Roman, or whatever. And in here we're going to type FontAwesome. And remember, capital F and capital A for this. Click Save, go to your browser and refresh. So now we can see it's kind of small, so I'm zooming a little bit in. So now you can see our super awesome Wi-Fi icon up here is actually inside the SVG, and now we can actually start using this inside our SVG compared to just having it outside. So now we can create the frame around this and start manipulating things. Cool!